my Honorable respected Chief Justice of Supreme Court, Honorable Surjikantji, Honorable Justice Bikram Nathji, J.K. Maheshwari ji, Deepakar Datta ji, Rajesh Bindal ji, Jamal Bagchi ji, Minister from Law Department, Mr. Arjun Ram ji, বিচারপতি মাননীয় বিচারপতি কলকাতা হাইকোর্ট মিস্টার সুজয় পাল, অভিনন্দন আপনাকে। আপনি জাস্ট দায়িত্ব গ্রহণ করেছেন। মাননীয় তপব্রত চক্রবর্তী, মেঘালয় হাইকোর্টের চিফ জাস্টিস, সরি আমার কলকাতা হাইকোর্টের মহামান্য বিচারপতি, আমাদের ট্যান্ডন সাহেব আছেন, উড়িষ্যা হাইকোর্টের চিফ জাস্টিস, এবং আমাদের এখানে আরো চিফ জাস্টিস, মেঘালয় চিফ জাস্টিস এখানে উপস্থিত আছেন, সৌমেন সেন, আমার এক্স চিফ জাস্টিস ক্যালকাটা হাইকোর্ট শিবাঙ্গন সাহেব, who requested me so many times for this circuit bench inauguration program. I'm grateful always with you. And from Oshim Banerjee to Indira Di to Jyotirmay Bhattacharya to so many important personalities from the judges communities are sitting here, and from my chief secretary to my district magistrate to my special this SP of the district and the state police officials, my law minister Malay Ghatok, Kollan Banerjee, and others, all the sitting judges of Calcutta High Court, and the retired judges from different parts of the country from Kolkata High Court, and also my law friends, the brothers and sisters who are practicing the law, and I congratulate the common people who are the commoner who trust. They have their own trust and confidence with this judiciary system. Let this judiciary of the people, by the people, for the people. Judiciary is the custodian of our constitution. It is our request on behalf of all of people of this country. There should not be any from casteism or creedism or religionism. Let us walk together. Let us speak for unity. Let's speak for unity. Let us work for unity. Sanjay is a very experienced, vast, learned, and very important personalities in our country. And all the Supreme Court judges and High Court judges, you will be happy to know it is a historical day for North Bengal people. It's a big milestone what we are doing today, and people will remember forever. It is better than even the Calcutta High Court now. This building, who constructed this building, my many congratulations for them. This building, this 40.08 acres prime land is been given for this building, and more than 500 crores are spent for this building. And also we have 80 residential complex for the judges, and for judges, for chief judge, there is a special bungalow also for him, and there are 6 court also. And in Bengal, you'll be happy to know we have already spent. Sometimes I quarrel with Deepakar, because Deepakar always used to tell me spend money for the court. May I tell you that we have already spent more than 1,200 crores, instead including this exclusion this court funding. We have set up 88 fast track court. Though my law minister, please don't mind, though government of India stopped these funds, but we are continuing 88 fast track court. Out of that 52, it is for women, and 7 POSCO court, and we have 4 labor court, and we have 19 human rights court, and also We have given land to Calcutta High Court, 14 acres of primary land in Rajarhat New Town. There they can set up their new building. And also I gave new complete building to Calcutta High Court for their working capacity. And also they are setting up their academy, the law academy also there in Rajarhat, New Town. So there are so many things. And we have already set up our 6 big district judges court newly, and also 8 subdivisional judges court. We are ready to do so many things for the judiciary, because nowadays 3 things are important. Number one is judiciary. Of course, number one is constitution. Number two, citizens of this country. Number three, judiciary. Number four, the media. My humble regards will be to all of you. Please take care for our new generation. The lawyers, the junior lawyers are struggling. They are not getting their proper benefits. We want to see that they must get their proper benefits. And my request would be to my Chief Justice, to all the judges, that please see, our constitution must be protected from disaster. Our democracy must be protected from the disaster. Our safety, our security, our history, our geography, our boundary, all should be protected. And media should not go for media trial before finalizing any cases. This is nowadays a trend to malign the people. And please see, there are so many agencies are defaming, deliberate attempt to defame. Please protect the people. I am not saying for me. I am saying save democracy, save people, save judiciary, save country, save constitution. We are under your custody. And constitution, you are the guardian of the constitution. You are nobody more than you, the judiciary. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Jai Hind, Jai Bangla.
Thank you, ma'am. The time has now come to request the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Mr. Justice Suryakant, to kindly deliver his Lordship's address. My Lord, the Chief Justice of India.
Ms. Mamata Banerjee ji, Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, my distinguished colleagues on the dais, Justice Vikram Nath, Judge Supreme Court of India and Executive Chairman, National Legal Service Authority, Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Judge Supreme Court of India and Chairman of the Supreme Court Legal Service Committee, my distinguished brothers, Justice Dipankar Datta, Justice Rajesh Bindal, Justice Jomala Bagchi, Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal ji, Honorable Minister of State Law and Justice, Government of India, Justice Sujay Paul, Honorable the Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court, I congratulate you once again for taking over as Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court. A very fortunate High Court to have such a distinguished and eminent jurist as its Chief Justice. We have also among us Chief Justice Harish Tandon from Odisha High Court, Justice Somen Sen, Honorable Chief Justice of Kerala High Court, also my respected sister, Justice Indira Banerjee, former Judge of the Supreme Court of India. We also have the former Chief Justices, Justice Girish Chandra Gupta, Justice Prakash Srivastava, Justice T.S. Shivagananam, Justice Jyotirmay Bhattacharya, and my sister, Justice Manjula Chelur, Honorable former Judges of the High Court, the Law Minister of the Government of West Bengal, the distinguished judges of the Calcutta High Court and various other high courts who are here to grace this occasion, brother and sister judges honored of the dais, the Registrar General Office, other officers, Calcutta High Court and the district judges, judicial officers, and members of the West Bengal Judiciary, Technology and Civil Police officers of the state administration, president of its leaders, and members of the Bar Association of Principal, President and Officers, members of the Bar Association, senior advocates, members of the legal fraternity, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, very respected of the honorable judges present here, friends here. Namaskar. Sandha. It gives me immense pleasure to be with you in Jalpaiguri, vital confluence of history and geography, where I permit to say the landscape serves as a terrestrial sangam junction with the diverse currents of this region, currents only to flow outward with renewed purpose, feeding distant plains and nurturing far-reaching civilization. It is the meditative center point where the stillness of the plain meets the upward aspiration of the Himalayas. This strategic region was long regarded primarily as a corridor of passage, a beautiful transit point for those seeking the heights. Yet today, with the inauguration of this magnificent edifice, we transit from ephemeral to the enduring and inexorable, inexorably declaring that our soulful Jalpaiguri is no longer just a portal to the other destinations, it is, in fact, a destination in itself. It is now becoming a permanent sanctuary for the rule of law and sentinel standing guard at the foothills. For decades, the pursuit of justice for the citizens of this belt was marked by an arduous journey to the historic halls of the High Court at Kolkata. For those residing in North Bengal, was more than a physical trek. It was almost like a geographic text on fundamental rights of the people of this region. We must acknowledge that justice, much like the majestic Tista River that defines this terrain, should never be a distant reservoir one must struggle to reach. To be truly meaningful, it must be a current that flows past one's own threshold, nourishing the local soil. I must appreciate the vision of Calcutta High Court and the state government that since 2019 the circuit bench came to be established and it became operational, proving that the spirit of equity is mobile. But today, that spirit, that soul, gets its own home. With the collapse of the vassalage of distance, our constitutional promise gets fulfilled, enduring and ensuring that the majesty of law is not an intimidating stranger from afar, but a neighboring presence intimately acquainted with the nuances of this land. This new structure, as I see from outside, my dear friends, is far greater than a mere arrangement of mortar and glass. This is a hallowed space where the lex loci, the law of the place, finally finds its resonant voice. I personally believe that it is profoundly fitting that this sanctuary stands here in Jalpaiguri, cradled by the emerald expanse of these historic tea estates. Consider for a moment the delicate ecology of this region. Just as the finest Camellia sinensis requires a precise alchemy of mist, soil, and shade to flourish, so do the seeds of equity demand a localized environment to reach their full potential. By establishing this permanent seed, we have created a unique microclimate of legal accessibility. We have ensured that justice is no longer a hardy plant forced to grow in the distant, alien soil of a metropolis, but rather it has become a native harvest cultivated here, understood here, and harvested here for the benefit of the people of this region. In this building, the majesty of the High Court sheds its perceived aloofness and adapts the nurturing character of the land it serves. The species of plant from which the famous Darjeeling tea is obtained. This proximity is the very essence of our purpose, for indeed the term circuit serves as poetic reminder that justice is not a sedentary monarch confined to a distant capital, but a peripatetic guardian that, like the mists of these hills, seeks out the consumer of justice. In this building, the law ceases to be an abstraction and rather it becomes an active local presence. While we honor the heritage of the Calcutta High Court, the oldest and most adorable institution of its kind in our republic, we do not look backward. This building is designed as a sophisticated synthesis of tradition and 21st century digital agility, standing as a testament to judicial decentralization. It represents a paradigm shift where the hallowed gravity of our legal ancestry meets the frictionless speed of the modern era. By weaving advanced technological infrastructure into the very fabric of this new edifice, we ensure that the reach of the law is no longer tethered to a single coordinate. Instead, this bench serves as a digital lighthouse, projecting the light of the Constitution into the farthest reaches of the hills and forest area. By integrating advanced technological infrastructure within these walls, we ensure that a forest dweller from the fringes of Buxa or a worker from the slopes of Darjeeling can access the highest echelons of the legal thought without the burden of displacement. We are thus not merely inaugurating a court, we are launching a beacon. This building stands as the new North Star of our legal firmament, a constant and unwavering guide for the vulnerable as they navigate the dense thickets of litigation. Illumined and illuminated by the light of modern efficiency, it ensures that the journey toward a resolution is no longer a path of exhaustion, but one of clarity and hope. I must at this juncture extend my warm commendation to the state government of West Bengal for having been a peel of strength and support and for ensuring that such magnificent infrastructure was made available to people of this region. It is my sincere hope that as we move forward, we receive that same level of unwavering support and confidence for the infrastructure building at the district courts levels also. For this essential cause, I beseech and implore the state government for their continued aid and assistance to the High Court and the state judiciary. We recognize that the apex of our judicial system can only be as strong as the foundations laid at the grassroots level. And it is through this collaborative spirit that we shall truly fortify the halls of justice. In closing, let us remember that while the stone of this building may eventually wither, the precedents established within its chambers will remain immutable. A building is but a vessel. The integrity of the practitioners and the wisdom of the judges are the nectar. As this new structure takes its place within the landscape, let it be known that its true strength lies not in its foundations of concrete, but in its foundation of character. May the work transacted here be as enduring as the peaks that overlook us, ensuring that for generations to come, the promise of justice remains as certain as the sunrise over the Himalayas. May the circuit bench be more than a landmark on a map. May it be a compass for the dispossessed, a shield for the silent, and a living testament to the truth that in our democracy, the reach of justice is as vast as the mountains and as persistent as the rivers that carve their way through them. Dedicating this building, we do not merely open doors, we widen the path to that very heart of the Constitution, ensuring that its pulse is felt here, its promise is kept for all. Thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you very much for giving this great opportunity to share my views with all of you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, my lord. Your words etched in time would certainly enthrall posterity as they have enthralled us today. And now, may we proceed to the apogee of this great event, unveiling of the plaque by the Honorable Chief Justice of India, Mr. Justice Surya Kant. The moment we have been waiting for since ages has arrived. Let the honors be done by the paterfamilias of the Indian judiciary. My lord, Mr. Justice Surya Kant. Thank you, my lord. The ticking clock bids us now to commence the virtual tour of the grand structure.
The High Court at Calcutta, having its principal seat at Kolkata, holds the distinction for being the oldest High Court in India. In response to the growing need for broader access to justice across its jurisdiction, the idea of establishing a circuit bench under its umbrella was conceived. To cater the judicial needs of northern districts of West Bengal, a circuit bench was felt to be established long ago, and in 1988, the decision to set up the circuit bench in North Bengal was taken in a full court meeting of the High Court. Union Cabinet sealed its approval in this move in the year 2006. Foundation stone for permanent structure of circuit bench Jalpaiguri was ceremoniously laid down on 1st September 2012 by the Honorable Chief Minister Srimati Mamta Banerjee, the Honorable Chief Justice Jayanarayan Patel, and Honorable Minister in charge of Law and Justice, Shri Malay Ghatak. Subsequently, on 30th August 2018, a team of judges led by the Honorable Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court visited the proposed site in Jalpaiguri to assess infrastructural facilities. The Union Cabinet approved the establishment of Jalpaiguri Circuit Bench on 6th February 2019. Thereafter, the Calcutta High Court establishment of Circuit Bench at Jalpaiguri Order 2019 was issued by the Honorable President of India in consultation with the Honorable Governor of West Bengal and the Honorable Justice of the Calcutta High Court. Honorable High Court agreed to begin functioning from a temporary setup pending the completion of the permanent complex. On the arrangement from the state government, the Jalpaiguri Circuit Bench started its journey at Sadar Dak Bungalow of Zilla Parishad on 9th March 2019 in an auspicious ceremony of operationalization. The solemn ceremony was graced by Honorable Justice Shri Biswanath Samatar, the acting Chief Justice of High Court at Calcutta, and Honorable Governor of West Bengal, Shri Kesrinath Tripathi, Honorable Chief Minister West Bengal, Srimati Mamta Banerjee, and Honorable Minister Law and Justice, Shri Malay Ghatak, and other dignitaries. The circuit bench officially began its operation from 11th March 2019. The circuit bench initially begins its trajectory having jurisdiction and power of High Court in respect of cases arising in the district of Darjeeling, Jalpaiguri, Kalimpong, and Cooch Behar. With the emergence of District Alipurduar, the circuit bench assumed its jurisdiction and power of High Court in respect of cases also arising from Alipurduar. The construction of the permanent structure of the circuit bench was commenced on 12th February 2021. The new building is constructed in a majestic neo-Gothic style, mirroring the architectural heritage of the main building of the Calcutta High Court, comprising 13 courtrooms, including one dedicated courtroom for the Honorable Chief Justice and a judge's library on the first floor. The building also has amenities for lady advocates, such as changing room, separate ladies' bar room. Other facilities include video conferencing cabin for the use of lead advocates, toilets for differently abled persons, transgender persons. This project includes additional infrastructures such as Chief Justice's Bungalow, Judge's Bungalow, a 330-seat auditorium, Judges Club with swimming pool, staff quarters, open car parking space, and other allied facilities. Time and again, the then Honorable Committee, comprising of Justice Biswajit Basu and Justice Shampa Sarkar, visited the proposed site to assess the progress in the infrastructure, and they made every endeavor to ensure the project will see the light of the day soon. On the auspicious day of 8th May 2025, the formal deed of handing over the permanent premises was executed between the lead Registrar General of High Court at Calcutta and the District Magistrate on behalf of the government. This significant moment was graced by the Honorable Chief Justice T.S. Sivanganam, Honorable Justice Shampa Sarkar, Honorable Justice Biswajit Basu, and other esteemed dignitaries. The Jalpaiguri Circuit Bench stands today as a symbol of hope and fulfillment for the people of Bengal. A long cherished dream realized, bringing justice to their very doorstep.
The epilogue to this joyous occasion will now be orchestrated by the vote of thanks to be presented by the Honorable Mr. Justice Topobruto Chakraborty. Your Lordship may kindly do the honors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a memorable moment. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion of inauguration of the court building of Jalpaiguri Circuit Bench, which will deliver state-of-the-art legal services to the people of North Bengal. It is my pleasant duty to offer a sincere vote of thanks to Honorable Mr. Justice Surya Kant, the Chief Justice of India, for having spared his time to be with us in this inauguration program. Your Lordship has enriched us with your address, and we will continue to look towards you for further guidance and motivation. Your Lordship's unstinted words of appreciation and encouragement would be an everlasting source of inspiration. We are deeply grateful to the Honorable Union Law Minister, Mr. Arjun Ram Meghwal, for having taken time out of his busy schedule to be with us today. Were not enough to thank you for your guidance and support. This five-storied building, over 40 acres of land, houses 13 courtrooms, chambers for the Honorable Chief Justice and his companion justices, judges' library, rooms for male and female lawyers, a legal aid center, and a mediation room and data center. It also houses the offices of the Advocate General, the Solicitor General, and their deputies. This huge project for the judiciary would not have fructified without the candor and assistance of Srimati Mamata Banerjee, the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal. This project has drawn accolades and enthusiastic applause from all the members of our fraternity, and we express our sincere thanks to you. May I take this opportunity also to express my sincere thanks to Honorable Mr. Justice Vikram Nath, Judge, Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice J.K. Maheshwari, Judge, Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice Pankaj Datta, Judge, Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice Rajesh Bina, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Mr. Justice Joymallo Bagchi, Judge, Supreme Court of India, for having accepted our invitation and for their gracious presence. Honorable Justice Dotto and Honorable Justice Bagchi had been members of our home team and had been closely associated with the orderly arrangement of parts and arrangements and systematic development of the entire project. We thank your lordships for your continuous support and advice. I also express my thanks to the Honorable Mr. Justice Harish Tandon, the Chief Justice of Odisha, and Honorable Mr. Justice Somen Sen, the Justice of Kerala, whose exemplary cooperation, participation, and encouragement have been of great help to us. I extend my gratitude to the Honorable Law Minister of the state, who is present to us and who had been with us since the inauguration of the program in 2009 to the circuit bench. The idea of a circuit bench in North Bengal dates back from the Calcutta High Court full court meeting in the year 1988. The formal establishment came with the promulgation of the Calcutta High Court establishment of circuit bench at Jalpaiguri, Order 2019, and the bench began functionings with the ceremonies in March 2019. The former Honorable Chief Justices of our court and of all other courts, the Honorable Justice Indira Banerjee, Honorable Justice Manjula Chellur, Honorable Justice Girish Gupta, Honorable Justice Jotin Bhattacharya, Honorable Justice Prakash Srivastava, Honorable Justice Shiva Gyanam, Honorable Justice Ashim Banerjee, and Honorable Justice Nishita Mate, who are present with us today, accepting our request. Their lordships have traveled long distances to be with us today, and their presence is incredibly valuable. I express my gratitude and sincere thanks to their lordships. We are also deeply thankful to the spouses of the honorable judges for having accepted our invitation and for being present in this program today. And their presence certainly encouraged us. The proactive steps taken by our Honorable Chief Justice, Mr. Justice Sujoy Pal, and the constant encouragement, assistance, and support extended by my sister and brother judges has made the event truly meaningful and memorable. Thank you, my lords. The honorable members of the parliament, the honorable members of the state assembly who are present today, the learned advocate general, the deputy solicitor general, the additional solicitor general, the secretaries of the respective departments, the director general of police, the district magistrate, the superintendent of police, and the other state functionaries have extended their full cooperation and made this event seamless and perfect. We truly appreciate your efforts. We are deeply thankful to the representatives of the Bar Association of High Court at Calcutta, the Bar Library Club, and the Incorporated Law Society, as well as all other bar associations, including the associations of Jalpaiguri, Darjeeling, Siliguri, Kalimpong, Kuch Bihar, Jalpaiguri Circuit Bench, and the invitees of the Samonnoy Committee for their presence and participation. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheel starts rolling months in advance. We've been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated officers of the registry. The successful synchronization of a monumental event such as this has been made possible through their exemplary cooperation and diligence. I, on behalf of the committee, extend our heartfelt thanks to them. I also convey my thanks to the media personnel and the reporters who are present here to cover this program. To the volunteers and the backstage crews, thank you for your making sure that everything ran so smoothly. Your spirit and energy made today's celebration unforgettable. Unforgettable. Finally, I thank my colleagues in the committee, Honorable Justice Orijit Banerjee, Honorable Justice Devanshu Bashak, Honorable Justice Shampa Sarkar, Honorable Justice Choitali Das, and not to forget our friend Honorable Justice Bishwajit Basu, who had been with us till the first week of this year. Finally, each one of you had put in your best and it showed. Thank you all once again for making this May so memorable. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. The honorable dignitaries, including the sitting justices of the High Courts, may kindly proceed to the group photograph spot for freezing in perpetuity a few moments of this grand assemblage. But before that, we may all rise for the national anthem. Celebration of the building by severing the ribbon at the hand of the Honorable Chief Justice of India will mark the end of the inauguration ceremony. A very good evening ahead to my lords, ladies, and gentlemen. It has been an honor and pleasure in equal measure to be given the opportunity to conduct the program. Thank you.